of the show ebekwa Santimantem agudiem ensem keka adoso na afi yene nana agyeman NA king of Santimantem agudiem ensem keka ahwetwe nkomo na afi ahwese na hye no ebesi akọ producers ne Philip Otuo AK47 the gunshot man immortal kwameja kwa champion Bernard Padibotwe na afi Kobe the scavenger writer menyo ana afi odwani 8 sachirima na chese mabedwafo nso nya trans nyame adoma obeti om kansen koma wodo ede to fem no wom so de omadwenkyere betua sa tudwa hye no soma me say the right to information bill paying for chese nanwada 26 of March 2019 parliament etimi ayahoma oso se kwan bia so yemfa san hye so kuniti pem so nyame adoma ye behwe yen so sport for no mwaben ene de bebo en faso de ben ene wom e was na hye no AC cause the battle between the Ghana Football Association na fin so kwa no eye se na niam AC kwa ebetimi restore football glory no eno so egu so e cause nyame adoma no so ye betwe nkomo na afia hwese na hye no ebesi akọ Ghana Athletics Association fon so hwese na niam AC cause na omso nkomo bi nam kwan so ba eno so ye bekom na afia de ho hyehye etien sejaw amafo keka so hwe AFCON ne se na niam AC kwa countries a wini AFCON ni na no ya na omfa e players amu yosintabe omabene omagidin emfa nko e behwe se research e prove sa na se hurudurada sem sa na amafo kan sa ukrum ana ye bekom na afia mamafo ahu the facts ni figures no and afia data statistics e ho no na afia bese ho na afia hwese na hye no ebesi akọ but in the meantime in between time no hye no soma me say dwumaku awodo makoma ba se du no madama wo me na techira bo medicine hye so nkun etiejaw Asempa FM work with the stars dwumadie no ebetua baso remember that 6th of April 2019 na san hye so nkun eba so me patcho favorite presenter no na wa representing with ne color oba red there Patrick Osajman countryman so nyame adoma or red category nim fair lady any adorable ladies no Mavis Amano ono so red category nim na afi so Joy Sports team no so red category nim Kobe the scavenger ono so red category nim na afi Bernard Amankwa na afi Prince omina red oba white category na Ghana for kwadwo GH kwadwo ono so ejinem Papa Maestro ho Mr. Ben ana afi so kwa team ofie kwan so ejinem ana afi so yasetram fo so honom ana afi Reverend Kum Chacha ana kontadwo omina white category ma menya ne TSS na nema AC ekono Abdul Salam Yakubu ni wadubiase president ono so white ntinyame adom hwe nkofa eba white category no na afi so de wani achirem yellow dia obi honom ekozi sentim no kwakutwum ho Dominic Kisiebo na afi so kwa no wese na nema AC kwa so a all the wonderful guys no mina honom a omo ebeboa Daniel Dazi ejinam ana afi adwankyira honom Reverend Ben Wood ene afi so na najwa silk omina yellow na afi oba blue no so akache ho ana nipa titu ni nimpon ofia no wo so Eric Esidu bodi jinam na na ya abrefo honom oba ade in the building ono so ho ana afi Dr. Pounds ho Lesis Bill honom my two baby ho na miankasa Professor Ike Wallace me honom obafia ha Michael Okan the youngest researcher in town papa yi enso blue na afi oba mu hwese na nema esieti a Philip Otuo blue na afi oba mu ba hwese na hye city a na se gifty antied ono so blue nipa blue for the also right abenyo blue Bernard Padibotwe blue ana afi so kwade rich so ka ho na se Richmond Hagan enso blue nipa eba blue no kwakukura nya obeje transfer di afi ba bia no so aba blue na mu na abeka blue for ana ye doso pint oba na she blue dia no krenya me apprenti Jesus edan ma de be mo bia ma so etwenya bia hye na one ye nante abom e wose na dwedi no ebesi akonom ye ba orange won so a oman hene kwabena sante adom news team no ho ana fandi dusty ginam immortal kwameja kwa champion ana fe mekwe ejina ho afia papa bi e honom na afi so pokua 1-on-1 papa bi omina ejinam e honom a omo ebeboa emaniama etua kwenkra ne chese Stephen Leroy Tornado appear former Blasters captain nyame adoma ono so eba afi so ya pra komanya ne tiese oba ana afi so kwa Ibrahim Tanku assistant coach edema the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana ono so eba Georgia Kwesi free eba nipa eba na nyasem ketwa nyane tiese owura Benunu Mensa GOC president ono so eba kofa eba no chese nipa bayo a nipa beba amabeboa amadwumedi etua sankwe Asempa FM premises an ye start here ye beko Avenue traffic light na senior walk through circle overpass na se ye ko Fire School traffic light TUC traffic light asalam down na fe de near chese overhead na se na fe twa keva na san BPM e wa Asempa FM amso the first 100 people ba BPM has Saturday 6th of April 2019 no benya free health screening ye hwe mo jamuntaso mu fifire mu na fe odwunsom ya de bia titu bia no ya penipuma sibre e de aboa bo modern da so opeso ye enquiry na so register ye nyitaku simpo anaka preba mpo betia frame e 05401 06467 05401 06467 na fe waka champion for say Asempa FM work with the stars 2019 also the ho eba begim fido money lending Mr. Bosia body uhia collateral na se uhia se odi bia besia wansa ne dia ma but fido money lending de ntisa and one say wako o app no so na fe wa download app no o Play Store no so ntempa no obetia bobosia e de fido money lending akachi na boa manema akwedi amount my best.africa home home of betting. Open so betting matches out there cost Mr. My bet for the marketing. Give us ice mineral water and so back no ma ba say girl. Explode energy drink back when you know never boa and my pomodon some etian kwa don't be test and sanity but more than if you guys a pence and I don't kunkwa and a ya woman no and I feel na penny heba say arasa penny near day and I feel so abenso a original and I feel Grace Homeopathic Clinic, the leading homeopathic clinic in Ghana. So attached pa more than that Asempa FM walk with the stars you medin ebede ebeni count when 8 such me baba shabwa e maniama etian kuye ediamount yes ebre crash and so mama bi say na penny heba the shicha kwetian sa ba bitian sabwa maniama akwediamount na penny herbal clinic for pain for say stroke and ebubu ato hypertension till ulcer wadidi ensida nko intende kura da yam no e chen group de ni bi bomodin da so ba na penny herbal ka che bitia sanhwe abo amaniama etian kwediamount typhoid fever ana chechewa to sen chechere wadwo bi anje menstrual disorders hepatitis A B C D enyina ana chewa oba na penny herbal clinic ka che e be hwe abo amaniama etian kwediamount infertility problem me pacho young girls are hwebesen le Mexico so obu just 18 years to 19 years 20 21 years na wakwa dia se na face so kra osu awo ho sa tetenio how no infections bi dia babia no oba na penny herbal clinic akache betua hwe abo amaniama etian kwediamount na penny herbal ointment so dia ba ebusuanku bomodin da se pains bi na tene o joint waposo a wo set mi ke bi betua sanbo rush sagu dia na ni prekesene na fe kokko afifiro to de tentene microphone ya no po no pe bomodin da son sabetia kana na penny herbal ointment no ana betua bo amaniama etian kwediamount sa herbal ointment e ebusuan chemfa betua friend 0243 430 973 0243 430 973 and 0276 846 753 0276 846 753 na one na penny herbal clinic entwetwe komo yemwa emaniema enku infama yo mambo bi konka kev mu ho Pan African Bank me pacho working hours no 7 am till 6 pm see gan no holidays since the old when echewa 9 am to 6 pm na penny herbal and mesro omodian da ayarsa penny ni rade odwani 8 sache be hwaboa ema pomodon sem so niama etia kuye ediamount Mr. Adwuma wadin kroma anti company ba kope from say Ginyame Ventures so madama de hyehyɛ so konkrete san by friends 3D Apposi a new technology designer ye design walls any floors na eno na wipe away tiles a na man for to this yomoda no Mr. Western 3D Apposi ni city a any kapa ye san the biodigester ba CCTV camera electric fencing and afi so kwa installation and afi car trafficking system ni na hyehyɛ so kokra obeti da track o car no na boa maniama etia kwediama opese osua sa niama amade atutudwa ina bia Mr. 2nd May enkopin 4th of May 2019 8 am sharp pomodin da so do betua san jim enhu hia se obeni paditu bia ansa na odo ho age san hyehyɛ so ko bia ebetua ba bisa we banker we soldier we police we SHS liver we university graduate we polytechnic graduate pomodin da Ginyame Ventures so mudwumadi amode ba no 3-day intensive practical training and ye dem 3D expose hu na boa emaniama etua kwediama Mr. sa 3 days intensive training Ginyame herbal clinic for Ginyame herbal ventures and Ginyame ventures for us momodi aba ne se wo mo ekire se bia betua boa wo mo ya etua sam ma training betua sam boa ma adwuma no wankasa watin akobo Mr. over front desk of Joy FM Vision 1 FM na fe Peace FM on sabetia komo forms ni bi na watua sam je tintimudin aguso wa kire mpemfo se nyame adoma 3D expose no pese osua ehu bibi Ginyame ventures so madama wo mo de san hye so kwatua ba Mr. bibi na kire wadwene so abetua fra Ginyame ventures 0248 900 502 0248 900 502 and 055 3531 733 055 3531 733 na one Ginyame Ventures yantwetwe komo WhatsApp number no 0248 900 502 0248 900 502 0248 900 502 na one Ginyame Ventures yantwetwe komo 3D expose no new technology designer ye design wall so na face so tiles so na yi sa tiles yi na de free ho sa system ye fe pa behu no no bu wadro ma me wata ne da ho we o se bia insini and ye 3D expose eno and the san share so kwetuen san ba modern da so do ho betuen san jim bacho wo hwe akiri kwan e Kings University e wo Malam Kaso Road ho Ginyame Ventures Mr. modern da so do ni betuen akiri akache ni aboa e masa 3 days intensive practical training ni won sa etimi aka Mr. Adwuma ni krom eni ti wote san kaboya na do ho agim na ntempa stars no aboa ema niema atwa kɔ edi ama me ba cho hye no so ma me biu say account pa de obi abetia bi account but yes say e bi account pa no eye a ene ye de MoneyGram na SNS kan mesel madam for Michael Adam few fi abuchire ba no na nkenkan no o ma ne me true MoneyGram cash no but say de nyame adom o ma ne me achede but so ma ne me say de e ba be hit my account no direct. Nobody is scoring more direct international goals than MoneyGram and it and American for MoneyGram e de ma wa abuchire ntempa so fa ho gi san hyehyɛ so nkun betia san boa emane wo sa wo so die FS kan no nyama etia kɔ de ma mpacho o ma wa abuchire directly into your account with MoneyGram or cash it to account no na boa emanyema etia kɔ de ma get money transfer straight to your account live and direct but more than that sound sabiti account MoneyGram e pacho o UK o US o Germany o Italy 200 and more countries na nei obetia yusu MoneyGram na Facebook obetia apeken over 2000 locations 18 selected banks e Ghana ha and yema sa akonya kese me pacho champions don't slack go and collect your 3 points with MoneyGram be pacho ne ya ana ne MoneyGram eni sansa so no yemwa ema san hyehyɛ no etimi enkoyi enfama on hyehyɛ and also 18 pm Airtel Tigo at the big time data bundle naba but more than that you can't data bundle inspire with any network there Airtel ni Tigo ma come with from myself 2 heads are better than one and after 2 heads that's not going to cancel Tikro and kwagina aniti and Airtel any Tigo o ma come with from why this and share some create bro dial *11# now for enjoy the data that does not expire but more than that say Airtel Tigo on empen for betia din so betia hwe aboa emaniema etia to ye e the amount e won hyehyɛ wodo no so etia sa pim no Simba bet phone paying for say bet pa de no one Simba bet wo say the best odds and ye dem with Simba bet but more than that so do betia san gym virtual sports na fi dice and roll and na fi spin to win in na Simba bet phone paying for and na akwafa ba umenuanum kuma imota kwa meja kwa champion no masidan bi no a emane nya osa bi amabobra semi bet ya anani ase ama imota obo the first house so no osa obo the second house ni na bet chacha sa no to na mu chacha no o ti say micro kan so de omo agima nye say bi am chacha na mu for the love of the game agro ho donti na sanko from de ho chacha to home na eboa emane mu sika sem ekoi na no da ko bi agi 10-day lease leave ekotran fie oba ya no chacha nti ene watimi san to ka ba sensia e ma hwese na Mexico so okofia moto case di na nimi na chacha nko a bo modern da Simba bet ana betua boa mani onso abrabo akosrosro sa nti wo bi anya sakawa I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa fa ho je Simba bet man no betua boa ema ne matia kwedi amount Simba bet the best odds always ana ye kan for the amount eno so betua boa ema ne ma atia kwe e the amount 2019 nyame adoma African Cup of Nations no as why wadwen se obekọ wenya passport nko dia me pacho modern da fa passport ifa se omutum na mybet.com phone pay for na bie puno dia to me pacho Swiss abere ko no bet bia do hu betua sanji hu betua enter draw nim na aboa ema ne ma atia kwe the amount choice valued at about 1000 Ghana cedis but modern da so do hu betua sanji from the 4th of March and the bie sa kwenya to 28th of April na end na fe the draw na tia sampem so ye tabiri nipa bibiri na di fe Ghana hanom e da kopie mo Egypt African Cup of Nations na say mybet.com o madama e ka bet dia o mo eni di makwetene pa me pacho ni mu fe ni nwotwe na beto se kobi the scavenger mo de o agim na right am so ye permutations na msel enye wadwen se okotu tikese so we adwen a we vize bia emre da bi tikese no so no ai sekese ana hyemutia ana hu se omo we adwen be hwe se na hye na esie kode ama dwumedi a eno so atimi SPM no komo no bebre na ana ye de ebre ne no wo se na nema esie ko sedu adamu is already seated in the co-studio ana fe Michael Okan enso ha ana afe so be PM ha so Michael Adam Afio from United Kingdom ono so abe PM ha nyame adoma ye ne na ebedwetwe komo na afe hwese na nema esi eko nhyehyɛ eno so atimi SPM kobi the scavenger enso ehwe manim to sa hwese na hye na esi eko ebekɔ kumase guys on se nzuo to eto no kumase ese nya asem keto eche njo na de no ese nzuo eto kumase no eche njo na de no nti mum timi ma hu nti hwese na Mexico so dia na yefa wentwe mo me
special tournament no and with 2 game back echoes between Mediama Sporting Club and Alpi Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now I never bit my guarantee say in the last 6-7 years no bit my guarantee say anytime I'm Mediama Sporting Club Ebo Kumasi Asante Kotokobiano in Soto game now starting
Asempa FM
and then so starting say a game now game no I say so come on
Asempa FM
some bodu make changes kakra to team no Ushema or start with a 4-5-1 setup. Now the 4-5-1 setup no Ushema or boys lone striker in my branch friend Kwame Boateng, former player at the Great Olympics, former Kotokopiano, on the lady attack at the team Mediama Sporting Club. Kumasi Asante Kotokonsono, Sika Kono, 8 changes kakra. or the Emma Frimpon ever center back open with Ishmael Ganiu and Peter, a branch of Augustin Sifa ever right back Edema Crobia Sante Kotoko. Now about 8 Nemo in left back. Ushima Jordan Opoku Estate, Prince Aqua Estate, Kwame Boahi, former player of the German Sporting Club, Omunina State, Emmanuel Dempsey Estate, and after a branch friend Abdul Fattah Safiu, and also Estate Edema Crobia Kumasia Sante Kotoko. The major talking point in this very game, no, the kind. Mediama Sporting Club started a counter-attacking situation. The FBOD attack. And also Kwame Boateng Eshe. Now, the team say Kwame Boateng is shooting, you know. Kotoko left back a friend about Mohamed Edwai Sobe born every hole. But unfortunately, all you born every goal post him on another line and a bono echo boarding. Referee Maxwell Hansen S14 situation. It was a very clear situation. Born up our branch and answer. Emma referee on at the red card, Emma branch in front of Abbas Mohamed. By virtue of that fact, Mediamania penalty converted beautifully. That was the first talking point in the game. After South Goal, both teams now create chances Friday possible, but say, Omitimase, Banyoma Edin, Ubiantimase, Emma referee Bonabe at the first 45 minutes, no every year. Now, in respect, it started the second half, there were two major talking points. Emmanuel Dempsey, AJ Bobby on the far right. Etching, Eremu, Emma Mediama left back, from Bright Angel, Eshovia Branton, Opusino. For me, it was a very clear penalty. But referee Maxwell Hansen, Angie, the third talking point, another penalty call for Kotoko. Nanta branch friend Abdul Fattah Safiu Sunya Bobby, Echiremu, Emma Mediama right back, Samuel Apia, Eshovino, Epushino. Kotoko supporters felt it was a penalty, but also referee Angie. So, any decided game near this
Asempa FM.
Normal Bagu, Mediama to create chances, Normal Bagu, Emma referee, Maxwell Hansen, Ebonabe, Eddie Akensi, now every year. After I've grown up after play, you game no. Kotoko supporters, Ebu Fui Pa, Ebu Fodie, Kobi, Ebi Baye. Very kind, Perusa, or your operations manager, Edma Kotoko, may say this game. Perusa, your operations manager, Edma Krobia Kumansia Sante Kotoko. Now, Mr. Kotoko, I entertain referees at it. On my Dian Kasa, no referees, SC Kotoko. Matchans in Korea last year, it won't send me Kotoko and Kasa. According to Perusa, or say, or my referees in our warning. Kotoko, I am Mate. This time around, Omonia game, they react. Referee Biabesi Kotoko Biano, I'm very reactive. That was Asma Perusa, Edituja. After Perusa, Ekasariano, a man, Kotoko security member, Simbako, your friend Habib. This is the second time I'm any opportunity. Anytime I could go back to an APAC Biano, almost security detailer, Omedebano, Anna Habib, Eka home. According to Habib, no. Okay, Maxwell Hansen, we had a second time at OCC Kotoko last year. Now, similar situation this year. Emma Kotoko supporters 18. Now, Habiba, or a part of Kotoko security detail, or team with them. Anytime a Maxwell Hansen, everything must say, or be officiate the game. Where I say, King Pfizer game. Where I say, a squad for game. A Kotoko game, El Babaya Sports Stadium, or no Habib, or Baba Maxwell Hansen, pro. Me say, this will be a man. Habib, a part of Kotoko, security detail. Or say Maxwell Hansen, a sick master the office is gamer. Or Baba Maxwell Hansen, too, or so on show no can, or better case to Subium. Now, the last talking point in the game, El Kotoko supporters, over here, now Kotoko, RCC chairman back here, friend Mr. Nti. Over sir, under Mr. Nti management, close to about 20 years, now Kotoko, in Lucy or Western region. Kotoko, ever me German Sporting Club, fair results. Attack it, Ikoye, second day, 11 white, Ikoye. But about 3 years ago, and I mean, actually in South Africa,
Asempa FM.
Cycle Seman, a friend, Mr. Nti. I mean, funny currency. Kotoko supporters need Chairman, a free Mr. Nti, a free man, Chairman of Seusu, it's a kill no. The name is Nti, now Kotoko Western Region, I'm out results at the corner. They say Seusu Baye, when Timmy Magic Nibim. They say, Mediama Sporting Club 2 years, Mediama Kotoko, but under Mr. Nti, now Mediama and Timmy Kotoko. Hey, Kotoko called Karela last season. Now Kotoko after Kote, but Omuchema can Mr. Nti or Hodma. And Cassandra Mani and Kanya Debeti. Into the Kotoko supporters, which I said. Then I'm saying, a Yadima cycles now, and a chairman of sales to take you over on Timmy. So, Kotoko supporters in there, 1, among this pleasure, it's 1, referee friend Maxwell Hansen, and 2, to almost cycle chairman, a friend chairman of sales to Nana Aquatiments alive from TNA Park, normalization committee special tournament. So, at the end of 90 minutes of total football fiesta, the scene that is Mediama Sporting Club, SA1, Kumase Asante Kotoko, and Tinyante.
Okay, iti nana kwesi mensa anate ne ka se TNA Park takwa na Boso Park wode sa report eja Emediama Sporting Club 1 Kumasi Asante Krokozio Kwame Boaten ana enya paneti atopreko anopuso ya ema sa goyi Mediama fo efom tididi mu nkra ne chese Maso Hansen awo ye center for sa kenzi no Krokovo Asia na pa biwa on fan betesa me sure say sisi akonguzu en fan betente behwe se ensatimi kama so hansen so ene betwen ko bisan se ne ho anu ana ne ho ahye e wo baby bia o bia ba sedu dem ha briefly sedu game no
me that say me ma you know I joke HR with the producers and the listeners of Sports Night for the opportunity once again to be part of a team that will analyze and discuss Ghana sports. Well, I think say we are minya kwenya hwe ball no be, and I feel say apart from Sune toy and take away the beauty of the game no na kebe one of the epic encounters are in the league, because we the two teams now they are in the form of their lives. Mediama just wanted to continue from maybe Omujan last season. We say ball league no lead log no before a call into hibernation and the results of that league. No here got to Koswa, Nation Omako Africa, Akubo Cup Confederation Cup, and people say they are the most informed team in Ghana. And to me and Ushiano, now there was a lot to play for. The history, the banter, as the current teams never hono, got about 2 players, and 3 cry or Mediama. And a Mediama as well about 2 players or Kotoko side. Here will be Sequam Boyne from Mediama to Kotoko. Then here Mediama side, so you have Eric Ofurienchi of Kotoko Baye. Then you also have they have one other player also of Kwame Boating. Eventually got the only goal of the game. So that rivalry was there. That Western Regional, Asante Regional rivalry so there was a lot to play for. Then the issue of last year, referee CC, because last year Mediama won 2 all courtesy penalty goals, and the Kodawa people no more come. I send a crowd and now come interview. No, beside and say, Master Hans in the game or problem biana. No, so one should a major comment biya. And I knew say all these things were in the minds of Mas and got to go into the game. They were not that comfortable with Maswa Hansen and Oko the game. I can confidently tell you, say, from conversations I've had with some key people, now they were not comfortable with Maswa Hansen and Oko the ball, but just that they did want to come out to put pressure on the referee and many other stakeholders. So now they were just waiting for the appropriate time to strike. And I think say today they got that appropriate time. I watched the game. There were some calls, but you see, apart from everything, the fundamental rule says penalties are awarded. The referee now so Philly said the infringement here enough to warrant a penalty. So I mean, all those calls for me, I felt they were just. I mean, Philly said they were calls and it deserved a penalty, and the referee being so cautious, especially in a field that only. Additional assistance like the VR, the goal line technology, and the rest. Every referee will want to be very cautious. And your hand on a referee's head because it is proper to disallow a perfect goal than to allow a bad goal. So that analogy means it is better to prevent or to refuse a perfect penalty to allow a bad penalty. And I think says me sure say the referee's head I'll let it into the heads of their referees. And for me, many of the calls I could have won feel said were penalties. I feel that they were those things are referee but feel they said let me allow it to go down to take and later they scrutinize it, because the manual Jemfidi and they say I don't think there was so much contact. Sheffield it was deceptive because the ball changed direction. Player after replays shows that there was contact, but the movement of the ball would deceive every referee. No move towards the goal line, but after the incident, the ball changed direction. I call onto the outside for goal kick, and in eventual referee corner, which means the referee didn't have that benefit of replay to accept the penalty. VR maybe benefit of the replay. So I think we must be able to appreciate some of these things, and unfortunately, I may have to refer to NC again. Unfortunately, I may have to refer to, because I mentioned that there are key stakeholders in the game. Or reform you must ensure that there are proper steps taken to ensure that all the key stakeholders. Only Minister Soccer last week in the discussion, I told you say week 1 no referees oh. Na munya ho hwe. Fans need their baba. Issues of hooliganism. Issues of hooliganism was part of why we entered number 12. But who is mentioning it? Who is talking about it? What was sort of a single statement pon the Diama public and our fans? Shall be a single statement at NC in the run up to the commencement of this competition. What issue? Say, oh, fans, Mumu Dieni, you be starting competition with the Sremo, if the referees in your training, but they won't get it 100% as you would expect. And yes, Sremo say, if it comes to West, Munya Butre. When we say one of the venues, Bechem, when we say fans to Aboba Park, so Bechem, maybe it's not being reported. And Bechem, we saw Ashgood phone now. Referee had to halt play for close to 3 minutes. Bechem versus Ashgood. Call your reporters and find out because the home side felt that referee was a penalty more and a one they choose stones onto the pitch. Kotoko CAF Confederations Cup. Kotoko against Al Hilal. Kotoko fans had to tour born in Suba Park or so just 3 weeks ago. So it's become a charade if we say we are reforming and just keep people in position and getting them to draw from the fans of the FE. So a reformer, it should manifest. Me, I always say football, we can feel it. And idea, something that you can see. Everything that happens in football, you can see and feel it. So if you are reforming, we have to feel and see it that you are reforming. And then no be so about to know. Because I see coach Biko says to be suicide. Besine over Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Thursday. 5 days running. There's no single statement. The committee on the committee no, but no sir, committee no game now and they are sleeping. The committee is sleeping.
Committee no
yes,
special
yes. The committee must be proactive. The committee must you see, you must respond.
But the committee no say obeka da na Kofi Boka say I say omuro no mu shede hu ni because unim nyom na share fixtures e bibia na we time cry appoint you no kwa
so the
and what guidelines and omode adwuma
dia na schedule dia na dia ma say adwuma ya dia ma muni nti adwuma we na mo hwe so nye their terms of reference as somebody would say. What's their terms of reference? Because the PLB had a clear-cut terms of reference. If you read article, I think either 64 or 65, 63, 65, one of them. PLB. Your friend say it's well cut out. They know the job of PLB. So what is the job of the committee in charge of the special competition? Because that first day in the formula, I told you about fundamental errors in how the committee
the formation of the committee.
Yes, committee. When you say you want to go independent, you want to ensure that people that are members of the committee are independent, then you put a club, somebody who is a manager of a club as a member, and look at a fundamental error. Secondly, when we asked of a spokesperson, we were told say any member of the committee can speak. So I never take energy about chance and all Kasawa or Chamber get sign for no Kasawa and I never channel Betty Bra Kufuku, no to Kasawa baby, wet no or circle for Chairman Nakasasu Kasawa baby. When there are rules that governs the game, the cover ball Techiman, that's a referee, no, based on the laid down regulations. Or who say players didn't need a CMS no competitions management system no into say meet me bug against way. The chairman of the committee said referee head passing judgment even before the referee is head. Can you imagine? Chairman of the committee or think a referee why me say so call it off match just what referee mukane say what passing judgment what pronouncing the referee guilty even before the referee's report comes.
Court crack contempt.
That's the point. Chairman of the committee chairman, this is the chairman of the GFA Special Competitions Committee saying that match a referee after off. Referee for a report to match you've listened to media reports and you are saying that the referee erred in calling off the match. When we know that the system based on the new system that applying, the referee couldn't have gone on with the match. So I think there are fundamental errors in lots of the things that we are doing, and the NC unfortunately they don't listen. They don't get the right people to advise them. And as we speak, Wallace, trust me, September 30, we have a near that's what the same thing. Because nobody knows the roadmap. Whether there is going to be election, Because the GF, I've said, they say, Obi be sorry, you know, because of the 6 months, I decided I want to contest for DFA president. That person is not serious and must not be considered. So today, we should have known the roadmap, where the direction towards that September 30 handing over. Then people will start preparing. Then we media crap, we can have enough time to probe those who show intention. We must even have time to put up questionnaires, like the IE and some NCC and others do. We must query and question. Or more ready say they want to be. So if you don't give them ample time, today we have entered into April. What did say next week? But next week we make come could start near May. What did they kwasa but we near June? We make some prepare for AFCON. I'm prepared for AFCON June 21. I'm make we AFCON about July 21. July 21 to September 21. It's not enough time to run election. Because I've said the election, no, in its totality, you need more than 90 days. So, see, you try 90 days, now you roadmap. I mean, I'll come and sit here and predict that they will have another extension. Because the election in its totality, you need 90 days, not less than 90 days. Because you have to go to districts, and you can't run them concurrent. You must finish one and go to the next. You must finish the next before you go to the third one. And Okwa districts, Okwa regionals, as well as national election. You need more than 90 days to do this. And the 90 days is approximately 3 months. So what are they normalizing? We have to know what they are normalizing.
Okay, ubekita bodium briefly mama na me ba abesan to aso but yen kwa ma no so ene Mr. John and management member edema mysterious ebusuan bonto drafts enkasa. Mr. John and Sam wadwo.
Mejo so.
E ba to bia bokode.
Ya me adom be ho ye.
Asa me tun ka che kakra.
Oh, so me nka won wo shop.
Okay. Why? Na drums bia bokode.
Oh, nyame adom be bia bokode.
Asa mabo 2 matches, ma consider be say 6 goals. Ewo Mackenzie amode apim sun. Sa so hye ho kakra.
No kra em say no ade ne de nyina nwanwa kakra. Kwasi ada de ne de they see at least second half no crampo there my home so crampo sin calera my nya penalty point to be answer. But no at the end there I think that I don't know. Very difficult to describe it because goalkeeper ninya red card no cry if you are everything went wrong.
Oh.
Everything went wrong because there were few injuries so now they were managing it. Who say even as at December 24th me and break here. That was the last day in break here. And I'm here starting January. And the Harley, you have some more second week in January. And I'm better BBS. And so as usual, they have to go back. It's nice chassis, intermediately, I'm white. That is all.
Okay, it's necessary back and forth situation, no.
I don't know
affect him. Okay. But I said we are not so must start to know.
Oh, is that way? At least, who's a success? It doesn't favor very well. So I want you can't play one home match and just ask me say when got 3 away match straight. It's a competition. I think some other issues should have been looked at. But I'm saying they do baby. You move in here see a casado. Now we didn't want to talk again.
Yeah, semo. Inti Fisher see in favor me as a man can hwe na mo boy. Ye be ne den.
Sir, it's just like trying to admit say see a ball or Ghana. And it shouldn't be a hindrance to anybody. So
okay.
Okay. Yeah, back front. Now, Timi Nipa Momudi and Nimoni, Monsieur responsible for sports or parliament, minister, a whole lot of meetings cost up and then a kick off riba. Sometimes it's all good. Maybe let go. Yes,
okay. What meaning say we are very much acquainted with Emra de Bobono. So our competition amuboy relegation need demotion bebe man because one starting to say Yakobasa Cornelis or champion the Manafu be very more aware of anything.
And so when say football, the BBI is confirmed by Congress. So yeah, and special competition can be also get its way in the rules, but if it's not confirmed by Congress, it will be difficult for you to take such decisions. Very, very difficult for you to take a decision of relegation and as that we agreed on this special one just for say you be who say Africa you who encourage and say you better translate Africa in Africa normally no so it doesn't help us.
Okay.
A lot of compromises are taking place. There was a competition.
Okay. And you be a Mosaka is kind of promising mono air participation fee no.
Yes, I can idea, and I think that most of my colleagues and some Saka.
Okay. Entering into just 2 matches, no. Who say light toward the end of the tunnel.
Oh, definitely so, because competition knows I think they gather momentum from all angles. This is the second match. There might be 2. We have all the way to go about 15 games from both sides, both the A and B zones, you know, and Sunday about whatever is there, you know. And I believe, players being a bit rusty, you know, it takes time for them to gather their momentum very well. That much so, no, so just a Kwana and Kofubi Echo. Those who were fortunate to be training for long are on one breaky. I can cite an example like a team like Mediama. Menyasha also break with that. Menyasha also break with that. You know, so those clubs will have some edge against some of us. You break it nearby, but it should be addressed. It will be addressed. Definitely so. It will be addressed.
Okay. Now me say na Mosaka skedi nyame adoma say betia kushimu motivationally
Now this can answer 2 matches there. How much do you pay? I have traveled to Accra. I'm going to Dawu on Sunday. Where the game do the mathematics. That's what I'm saying. A lot of compromises have gone through. We don't want to open any other debate. For instance, maybe if I would have opened a debate about mathematics concerning what I've taken. But like I said earlier on, a compromise who say the loving game of this country, football, is back to its past. Anyone?
But in a reformation process, now you compromise on some of these things are later by institutional. No,
you see, it can never be institutional based on the fact that in Yemeni be or as at now, you might be thinking there. Let me use the group of the Premiership for example. You might be thinking say I didn't because you know I say me say only what is I think there's and run up only Yakumuro Kasa.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes it makes me up just because I see you know who say a can I have watch no. Young say then may a short force I be saying. Then when we are correcting it forever. Normalization for me as Azan, I normally don't want to comment about their issues because there are a lot of things that you know together with them right from the onset. Yeah, once here we wouldn't have been where we are now. But then trend position in a door, so no. And now some of these things is coming the way you are talking about it. Say yeah, Guma, say yeah, see normalizing. So still and I'm say yeah, pursue maybe the very institutional. I don't think it will go that way. And let me assure you, because there are look at Obi to say Miami Nyakitwa a DBRC president. Share the pressure that came to bear on him to just play the competition. We are sure say he has not done his mathematics. No, but at the end of the day, it's all auditing because in a kasa, that's all. Before you put me on, say one of the resource person or say timelines about certain things that needs to be done has not been addressed. Either it's been addressed and it's within them. It's with them. Because sometimes they said we show them now see you one friend P.S. will be a one of you. It is a Niamano or Nasa, maybe a cause to complain. But I can assure you, nobody is relenting his effort in getting things done properly.
Okay. Mr. Jonathan, you better say you may have Brasset Conswaji Pinani Atrenkum Sports Night. So, okay. It said, proper China fee,
well, you see, I find it difficult to appreciate his concerns about the compromise. You see, maybe I'm now compromising. Maybe issues that are based on value judgment and you're compromising because you don't have facts and numbers to back it. So it's based on assumption. issues that are based on assumption, you compromise. But issues that are facts, issues that are numbers, issues that can be verified, issues that can be counted, you don't compromise. The issue is that you have a Congress which is stipulated in a statute. You compromise for what? Get the right things to be done. You don't have to compromise on getting the right things to be done. Because tomorrow somebody will also come and say, let's compromise. And it affects the end receiver, the last person. And in this case, it is the footballers. Yesterday I spoke to Busuado's players, but I can't disclose everything here. Players, majority of Busuado's, I mean now in this case I'm being general. Majority of the players, no, I'm telling you, say, it is not in their entire wish that they are playing this competition. I am telling you, because preparation quite poor. Mr. Hassan will admit that preparation for and physically, technically quite affected players. So you see, you don't compromise on some of these things. In fact, I'm not amused when I hear key stakeholders saying, say, we are compromised. Me, I felt say, stance Abdul Salam. I mean, if we say we are normalizing, why don't we do it in its entirety?
Okay, no
problem.
Men Crawford at you, Yemra, or no, Chief Executive Officer, Ashanti Gold Football Club, so a media man, as Oboy Jumapa, Mihusina place Adua Rui. Fair Yamajo.
Mejo so alles na nyame what say
You what you see Gusunga Krasa na also e.
Nyame da rema ye.
Okay, Ashanti Gold we ada bokode.
Kan kaka.
Okay.
Bit me under the circumstance no. So one year you omo ni ambra bo so to was hu dey because omo edu ani mu hu dey no mo yen.
As a chat saying.
Oh, sure start the competition start here now. Na be chim kra ni ko bobo. Omo de adeba omo se bobo match no. First omo se Wednesday okumas. Actually omo se Thursday. I will be chim. After omo se Wednesday I will be chim. It just hu dey okọ. Nti as nti affect nti one year left there. Put us about the normal for us. So kasa na no make chance match okọ but chim City draw na plus 6 penalty system ni mo so betimi abobo. Nti ya say normal nche enkoye.
Na monsa kan sika no.
Then my accountant firm say where I reflect all your account.
Okay. So say be so mo.
We better than so. Now budget around 1 month price. So me can be do the same no. I'm saka social market too much shabon in case can akabe I'm saka 11,000 to 10,000 and aka.
Timo be about the rest of the matches no.
This is a couple busin and I just me jiwo miwa you team miwa ho jiwo no putum na da abo matches so ni bidia na afia we dey see.
Inti match mo accept say me bo under duress na.
It's because there must be football until as under the circumstances we are I'm pretty sure we are about competition are so happy and we so because you don't see any seriousness on the part of the organizers. A couple match even common video camera crowd video match so even the referees they open the referees they've been complaining in the media, 2 people are more complaining normal but because I say a point and that is say
ti say bibia ye ba now bia so nim say e ba be president da ho na meboa
na akufi na wo ma me ye diana na ye diana na diana nya da because when you did now buy do abato na say we
what kind of say me
what kind of
we school by aduane abin bobi say wala so ko didi o Santa Rose it's no see oni aduane no.
How can we not have cameramen and answer matches at this level? You need video or match. Even if you pay clip for a player because we are waiting, we start to camera call the home team crime police or USA. If anyone the right, they cannot even send cameramen because almost 450 Ghana to 400 Ghana, they can't pay for camera. What? This is not Ghana football. 400 cities, you to have a cameraman to cover Premier League match. And there are no coverages for the matches. Incident ACC was sentenced, meaning you are not able to report because you don't have any evidence to support the other report. in a quiet one, so they can't review because only whether they are or some punishment and they don't have any clips around the games. Make up premier, make can't be one person.
Into where say reform football on this foundation and that's on this
what are the
14.
reforms? My brother, man can reform. What are the reforms? Can you pinpoint one single scenario reform? Referees who do my football, so many matches, 7 matches, but in the interim. What are the reforms? Reform Ben a couple match, no cameraman, and this day and age, match commissioner no suit or do eliminate sharks and half matches. So reforms no. Where's the branding for Ghana football? What are the reforms? Reform there.
And the suit and the other than Libya now where
never go free. Never go free. And then you know, cut across, but except on the Mukujina, Futana, captains, and refugees, neutral, and Pasu, Kujina Wanti, a cover. The Senka, I had a Mutucha, Munina, the Ambabon, and Carbon, the Apostle.
In Tibet, you know.
Saying now, Kabum, the money, anything I just say about science and Kabukas and Kaumbo. But it's serious, I mean, no jokes, serious. Football, I find it's serious business. And no more in charge, and someone say serious business. These are full-time businesses for people. Oh, no, to Dr. Amon, one business, $6,500 a month, and you move, you move, yet, a full-time job in the area. They should take it serious. No one just no move.
Okay. Yami aduma ebesan hwe mo next matches no na fi yasa din komo no asako another level. Meda wase nwumre. Okay. Ti Fredachi and out in the council ne de so eba no chief executive officer for Ashanti Gold Football Club. Say do rapport up na me na
wa frɛ where Humuru. Afre Rajonasa. Afre Fredachi. They are all singing the same chorus. Me say opa frɛ my producers name frɛ 59 clubs na can. No, 61 clubs na can. They won't say anything different. But see, the unfortunate aspect they say, there's a word I don't want to use. But I mean personally that word compromise no. Maybe they are abusing the word. You now hold it genuine concern. Why can't you come out in unison? Because it's a fact time sebi. So they should come out. Yes, they are going to say. I say near Commodore, Yama Bibia, and I would. And they see no. Commodore, Yama Bibia, and I would. It been a football for no year. Embarrassing.
Okay. Mame Emra, na yenko amanani tokrum. Na maybe I'm about a special guest on Afi, or then come greetings from abroad, or the Albania was in Yama is here, Cointy, come on to groom.
It's time for foreign tidbits. Some news from the world, foreign tidbits. Authentic news, foreign tidbits. Very, very latest, foreign tidbits. Whoa, it's foreign tidbits. It's time.
Asempa country say, or come home. Basa, and you'll be able to say Musru. Ashiri Young. Eradin Sabasa also in Chelbe software. Popoba. Sound Kwasia Bon, they will say Ujai. Lukaku. Shenim time ya unya bo ashe. Na woni basa na kushia. Manager. Wodi enche, rade beto in Safro.
Okay, it's no. Michael, yeah, I'm on any talk room.
Right, there on talk room stories. I think the common way there. That we share in common honey down into a bread. The bread knife don't count. And then in common watertight is a Fabio Cannavaro. Any next about 4 and 5. A common way topsy turvy for Kevin Sukang. And then common very straightforward. And I say zigzag. First story from Britain and I say from Manchester about Manchester United. Now we share team news are from the camp of Manchester United. Sky Sports report, Daily Mail report, ESPN so report about a shake-up Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the manager of Manchester United, every on the team. Now we should shake up Man U for year. The last time we shake up on the team, it was 2015 under Louis van Gaal. On person we the same shake up in the coming season, and I say in the summer of 2019-2020 season. Now we should players are outgoings from the Manchester United. One player, Antonio Valencia, 33 years. The last time Obama Manchester United was in January, and I said this year January against Newcastle. It was the St. James Park. But Usha ni age we 33. Now the contract to Eba the year in this summer. Antonio Valencia was signed by Alex Ferguson in the summer of 2009 to replace the departing Ronaldo. Now come Madrid. Usha Matteo Damian, so also another player. Sa on Shadanya ball being Manchester United. And there also outgoings and also players are moved from Manchester United. Also the last time a ball for Manchester United was in December. Now another growing concerns about Manchester United players be I'm talking about under Herrera, any drama. Under Herrera, so a player be signing in the summer of 2014 before say Luis Van Gaal from Atletico Bilbao to Manchester United. Joao Matasusa, he was signed by David Moyes the January transfer window in the summer of 2013 from Chelsea to Manchester United. But these players, you usually contract in this summer. Into the team, per se, negotiating. But in the negotiation table, no, we say demands now players Eddie Bufford no. Eduardo and I said Manchester United for struggle to meet the demands of these players. Into one shot, these players some contract expire, they'll be able to leave the team now. If you look at the issue very well, according to Sky Sports, under era is already agreed terms with PSG. Sana Sky Sports reported the same Sky Sports reported saying one matter so Basa continue kakra into say Manchester United for active very quickly. These players ever call another free Manchester United. Another players are say on free Manchester United. Eric Bailly, any Marcus Rowe, sir, Luis Van Gaal signing from Sporting Lisbon. Now Eric Bailly, so he was the first player. Jose Mourinho signing at the time. Mourinho, the coach of Manchester United. But with these two defenders, I think the player who is more likely to go, Marcus Rowe, because Nifie a name more than Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly, player who is less younger than Marcus Rowe. And Marcus Rowe in this season itself on ball matches because of injury after the 2018 World Cup. Now one year injury into this season on feature prominently, and I think there is more likely to go. Afesu, according to report, Alexis Sanchez, you see Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the final say on whether he should leave the team, and I say he should stay with the team. Now, processes are even Alexis Sanchez after team very difficult, and I said the transfer is so complex because of the wage OG or Manchester United OG in excess of £500,000. Now, so team bia or betimia I pay the same, and I said the same amount. Very difficult unless Paris Saint-Germain so ensure interest on the transfer from Manchester United. Very difficult. These are stories ESPN reporting. Now we share incomings. Who says a player score say replace you, and as I say, we have strategic signings. Players are positions not revealed, but the personnel are on this position and revealed here now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer additions to the right back, or additions to the centre back, any right winger. After two midfielders, one a defensive midfielder, and the other a creative midfielder. And these are some of the stories back from Manchester United camp. Now, Usha Keylor Navas, so it's a goalkeeper for Real Madrid. Now, Madrid this season, especially the Munya, and I say Nyama Nkoye Emomo. Now, Usha Zinedine Zidane, or the 3 years now Wako. Okoye na Julian Lopetegui take over after na Santiago Solari, but Zidane buy no Madrid for who say we are 10 to 10 well, but we shot him na Nyama Nkoye sir after 3 games Zidane we need to lose 1. Now we share before the Valencia game no. Now I bought 2 matches. I used to 2 different goalkeepers in 2 matches. Before the Valencia game again, we will say in 2 matches so I used to 19 different players. Which will say Juma was team no. And I say he has a lot of work to do. Now, and yet, easy. So I say he can just come back into the team, by performing the magic biome. Into we share 19 different players. I see in 2 games. As I will say, Onyan settle with the starting 11. Now the players are not any trusted players are only G there. Champions League 3 successive times, you know, almost on performance I below par, and he is struggling to find a good team. Say they only on US, you know. Now with Keylor Navas especially, who say lose game against Valencia, I don't know, and the performance was very very poor. Now Zidane aka about the goalkeeping department say in the summer, so goalkeeping debate, you know, or best settle so goalkeeping debate where they say Thibaut Courtois they be the first choice, and I say Keylor Navas be the second choice. Now, Usha did team Nankasa this season. I think say the problem is not about say players need money, but it's a problem of motivation. Now, Usha team National Madrid 4 team critically. Oba say they are made up of players or magic trophies and win young in football, which is the World Cup and the Champions League. Or more players or magic Champions League 4 times. Sergio Ramos count and some other players. We share Cavani count also magic Champions League 4 times. We share Asempa 2 times. Now we share team Mangasa World Cup winners so is Toni Kroos, is Sergio Ramos. And the team Nankasa Omaji Bibia, that's Omaji all the important trophies in football. Into the desire and the motivation to go on and win again, no, a problem this season. Because Ushe Alex Ferguson, coach now, another coach, who knows about winning from generation after generation. He knows about winning. Ushe the years was spending in football management from Aberdeen to Manchester United. Who can the years over 26 years. Now Ushe trophies what you know is over 49 years. Who can Aberdeen any Manchester United Boma waji over 49 trophies. Now he knows all about winning, and I said building a winning team to win championship generation after generation after generation. Now Okasem say if you want to keep a winning championship, say, and I say if you want to keep winning titles, say who building, and I say team building after every 4 years you must change your players, and I say you must change the structure of the team. Now Madrid 4th year that Ushe they are struggling in their 4th year. And see, this is the time Madrid for say in the summer, and I say in the transfer window you should buy players who are hungry for success, players or muji major titles in their life. Who wants to do that in a season? So this is where say omu rebuild on team. Now Usha Basan so key player Messi. Say Messi and Bobby the team is virtually ordinary. And see, if they do this reinforcement to your team, they can maybe challenge Barca for the title. Now Omar Breakis monopoly Barca enjoy as far as the La Liga is concerned. Now Prof Emiliano Sala Nisemaba Ushe Emiliano Sala one striker now or moving from FC Nantes to Cardiff, record signing or a signing of for £50 million, but on the trip no want to be and make it, and as I want to be reaching the destination into they don't know. We share a lot of dispute about the deal because once he was trying to make the transfer into FA, and then Omu compared the list of transactions of course within the 5 divisions of English football, but in the list nobody will say Emiliano Sala they didn't count because there's a dispute between FC Nantes and Cardiff. What I say the 50 million transfer fee, you know, Cardiff for Betiama FC Nantes into FIFA asked the and say these two teams, and I said these two clubs, say now must solve a problem amicably. If we don't do that, FIFA ever stepping in. And that is why and the FA4 company the transfer, and I said transactions are no Yahu Mohammed, and I say Yahu Emiliano Sala they didn't say I can't the list no internet my stories in about football. I mean fancy on Tokrom stories. Okay, I'm on Tokrom with Michael Okai and Odia Jano.
It's time for foreign tidbits.
Ese mekancho me say okamo basta enyo bia o se musu ashiri yon eradin sabasa oso enche obe sofo popoba san kwase abon o se ujai Lukaku hwenim tantan ya onya bo ahye na woni basa na ekohia manager wodi enche erade beto ne safrel
Bichabiana maniaje, bichabi into maniaje rough. Minum be mama umeka, anya umeka ntima ya fine. I don't go for me koi, made, anefa. I don't go for me koi, made, anefa. Ame kona maniaje rough, made, anefa. Yeni abani nubino na ye, bichabiana ya fine. Manibaje I don't go every day no ne manum. I don't go for me koi.
Sewunya Efedu Watria Menum, and Yama Apenfo, so Padutua, Frey 0561 200 333 and 0504 499 977.
Asempa FM. Drinking Sports BM.
And don't go beaters. Edemufua.
Asempa from Health Walk. Saukai. I feed the chef Gio. Your favorite musicians, actors, sports personalities, any stars I want one and nante. I have some perfect walk with a star. A best sponsor mine. Our sponsor Saturday, 6 April 2019. Yabasha Sia multimedia in Haya. Kokomlemle Anopano Num. Anotiki fake clubs. Supporters Union. Corporate organization. Any aqua. Mombrami and Chimo. Yabaya free screening and money 500. The Bedicaba. Asempa from walk with a star. Say. Open Chimo now. Person register. For 0540 106 467. You must watch listening. Fito money lending. Instant loan on your phone. No collateral. MyBet.Africa. Winning with ease. Explode energy drink. Grace Homeopathic Clinic. The leading homeopathic clinic in Ghana. Original bench slow. Give us ice drinking water. And don't go bitters. Demufua, a fresco cube, Nana Pani Heba, Ayarisa Pani Rade, Asempa from Health Walk, our promoting and forget the Argentina, baby. I made a Benjamin. Peso no meto. Intina 1x bet for me for one dia grow cry. Amo arts no akakra kankwa. Udiana partners. Ne bomb options na ho. Yanum phone nibi. What ka bet in area no. Utumi toy insurance the peso say pa. Who say we bet ne say ya. Utumi toma company no. Intiko 1xbet.com. Ne creative account say sia.
Michabiana Maniaje, Michabin to Maniaje, Rof, Minum Mama Humeka, and now Mekanti my fine. I don't go for me, I don't go for me,
Asempa FM.
Sewunya Efedu Watria Menum, and Yama Apenfo, so Padutua, Frey 0561 200 333 and 0504 499 977.
Our Drinking Sports BM.
And don't go beaters. Edemufua.
It's coming this June. The 4th Annual Emmy Africa Awards, West Africa's biggest award event, celebrating men who shape Africa. Nominate your Man of the Year. Visit emmyafrica.com for information on categories and nominate or send your nominations to nominations@emmyafrica.com. Your essay should not be more than 100 words and should include the nominee's profile, the category you're nominating them for, and why. Emmy Africa Awards, celebrating the Man of the Year. Inspiring greatness, powered by Carbon AV, EM Magazine, and proudly supported by the Multimedia Group. For inquiries, call 020-201-8870. Emmy Africa Awards.
Champions League in the quarter-final. That's our runway. Your friend will say, we've been seeing we free. That's how we Mancodia, we movements on so. Wow. Every year time. Sports woman pump Jenny. Asempa FM. When it's live commentary. Tuesday, 9th April. The Tottenham versus Man City Nipa Brown. Now Wednesday. I am a fun important way. When you miss away. Plaza.
Asempa FM.
Yet the Manchester United and Barcelona match in our commentary. Sham live. Kaya, I am quarter 10th April. AOKE Plaza. And you made 7. UEFA Champions League commentary was some perfect. So Sling Bet, DSTV, GoTV, and GD Power and DSC Kong.
Yes, I'm Obi Akwaba Kesebion Sports Night in Jumedia, Wasungusu Awuti, Medin Enoch, Kwesi, Walanyo Wallace. I'm privileged to be the host of this wonderful show, a running show no, from now till 9. And I didn't come on every 33 minutes after the hour of 8. Me or Michael Ademefio from United Kingdom ewa na let me simplify his portfolio by saying that he's a sports activist on any Bible for security reasons menda na di bebre say ana say the ba first time here oba share dwumedie so say my last time I be share was the last 2 congress and Sunday ni terminity football Ghana ha ni ye horoso ka sango congress very good and the more you observant and Michael bia boko
pa
yeah come on
adom nti ya mebizu mebedru Brandon Anajo.
Oh, okay.
Kelem, me see me flight, me kelem by the name bedru so kelem for family bag ama. Tinese me twan na me nya tare kra she. Tinese me twan na me
ko. Esa rich money man na akam. Okay. Now yes start wo the press release bi ba monten our petition FIFA 4. The trigger san hye no.
Wale unze edu baby a Ghana football no me do football enti me hu se no man kuyi ya edu baby etimi hye me timi di hu ya because me ball ah ma be di ball chia ma run football ah ne ma me yes an say ma follow FIFA time almost 30 year normalization committee in so many countries. None of the countries are almost NC no mo call ya NC decide say omo league no onto a league no so no kwa dey decide say Obebo special competition. Dr. Amwa decided say Obebo special competition. And no chen. O hwe kwa no mo faso running football. Mandate de mo call mandate to reform football. Omo ni hu djuma ba kokora. Wale akora bia Obebo e wo Ghana. Wale Messi ontimi nye Messi. Oye Messi because no Obebo week in week out. Ronaldo because Osano no Obebo week in week out. Footballer bia be top class footballer. So man matches week in week out. Any friendly matches competitive football. Dr. Amo Abaye who decided Obobo normalize Obobo special competition. And then year 2 ashada. Ochina year 2 ashada. Competition no bono. By FA rules no no. Article 5. France on the competition now all bona or can say or the Bibeko Confederation Cup. Me ne club ewo bona me no partnership deal. Me di misika room. Inti say club no second division no person ball Confederation Cup and onya kotoko Kumasi Asante kotoko e wo brekum e no de benye ska we yi na fi mo amfana mobi inti no ma no mu ye nyina no na even though misamo a mimlemu because onimbo mu no kro ho no so onimbo mu a football won unimu a you can never manage football ti say we di ekirache inti de na ekono wale na metan na me wo land me follow football e na me petition FIFA so onim sa ko mo extend mandate na me dem boko court ma mon try some by extend mandate no tina me nya feedback free Ghana FIFA ba nyina ba omo take me by surprise and omo extend mandate na say me ba down to mo extend mandate no problem mo extend mandate mo for second division clubs anka ho oba o de ma football aka ho meaning say FIFA mo mandate no ka say omo nya ma football first division clubs any premiership meaning say sana FIFA de mo this is Dr. Mo be chim say sana FIFA de mo because ochina on papa na me we fe o
football in general.
One for second division for account, one for third division for account, one for be account. Course for account. Until that means say juma na wo ye no kra no. Unni ma juma wo ye. What started my league? Ubo competition na mama. And a second division clubs no mo do so Ghana no. Where you more free. Avrehu anywho asefem. And to me think some bobo na me start say me seeking junction or court to stop them from starting the competition. But me ya say nka me nya holidays wo juma ma nya na me ye yas okay. Look, Wale, lawyers are many omokasa, but as a Muduba Ghana Areho. Areho say yes, be a Ghana. Now, open lawyer Utianeka. No apanacho say, as some did club win, as some did second division clubs in Intimisro, Buamino seeking junction, Serbian started competition because he started. You know way out to be because a second division club should be included. Untimi Mabran for Mokao. Wale, only lawyer Bebon come you know, no, I can't just say, Ebema Bana on popular. Nti onye
lawyer for no
obeka just obama wale 5 lawyers na binu mo mu ni football mu nti mi na say
save no kroma
and the man ya reho no eni na man ya reho no say lawyer ma frɛ ba kokora de wale ni areho no say no hye da ni football mu nti mi na say me kire ne say ne omo ye no article we evaluate article nti mi na me man clue ni nyina wie ye o say obeya de kyen ye o say ontimi nyom pese obekọ court because na me seeking junction no sunyan o se enya last me seeking junction no sunyan na ensini wa akra me masa football doesn't work that way o se pese obekọ no aye embarrassed because okwa ombeka say ensinu see ensini is representing football in Ghana RFA no all no and representing ensinu that's what football o se there be afi no mumu mama excuses lawyer me tua na kano no mama excuses say afi de no kano ese me seeking junction wa akra wale me pay mu afi lawyer ba ko de say no da me say bia me seeking junction because baby eduru no na me nya cause but na me ma be say me seeking junction no because I reho akro team krom do kum ni die soon na so bobo akobo Manchester da bi when your man no border oba ya so ball so ground sama ni mu bi ni da so be dia bam wale football is the shortest career in life. What started here within 5-10 years at the age of 20 we do 26 could be ample in the football nkra ebo into 1 year of the career na kokwa club on the start we the club on is baby omo djuma omo ye ban club we adjuma be no mo dia to omo so e football ti wale last lawyer so gaje me so be case no pamacho de on the no nyimbo mu ba me money di na wa ye adjuma osunya RFA da initially o ka say no hu jima wakoye bi da osikin janshi mo mu ni nya ntokwa nti on peso be bate nam so manya lawyer bia no e no promise me say obeye adjuma na mame wale me ni chat ya me ska bia ready we wo ana me friend afi minya no me was happy ni minya no odum ni phone because me over 20 clubs or bono a omunyina sign say yes we should take the NC1 NC King Junction wale ni esu gani nyame ahwe nase omuye ya manya lawyer nti omo start competition no say am in Ghana many omo wale ni nti agani nyame ahwe nase ni say me ma NC no less than 1 month on who the power of players union she me call club by club many player bia be kasa signing onto o sign say onim you represent him proper players union meaning say PFA order that Tony Bafo ya ade of form bi Ghana be do ba players no interest is not served at all wale nti me pe players ni on board nti player bia utie bia no about training grounds me pe every single player on board say players need to be for me union ni ye na me die ni mu me ni here for long no more case okay this is the way because person tie player bia adwen it's the Beyonce ni ba ku for team but the roadmap am pese ye sisi am place yin says ye union ni ye interest in yourself because at the end of the day no ye na affect you more footballers and affect you more footballers and the TV footballers and the mobile wale o special competition is it competitive no ball aye ball relegation nim Asempa player why in the person more special competition wale crew man ye na start it be say whole year the bia bobo wi ayo court the bia no mo bo wi a ye ni court nsem bibia koso football mu a ese try solve na NC we aba ogu football ti wale minya players ni na ba o china me start with second division omuni ethics committee nti mini obi akura me report omo say omo ye na wrong nti mini omo trans nim me represented this number of clubs in Buna Hafo omo nyina so omo assign nti was the way forward wale sanyi ya baby e de befa bia no ye de befa ba players union no de wale NC no me say I'm here for them my back for them and club owners ne do baby a oka my club nada wale do baby aka aso mu nyina yiom ani ukombeka so da bi ye kahwe ukahwe nyi yesen omo sisi football mu ache enesei ochina sei enesei enkosi da ben wale it is a place now sorry anka say unim football ukruma no yen and affect yen ye pesi nya 10 months of active football ye bia enye football a yebo wi a ochina na akọ wi court enye football yebo wi a ti say next 3 months na court asem mu a na ye moye wale hwe mame mawo ayibi amaya mediama 5 pro mama 5 pro enya bi say Ghana football ego players union is coming up now. There's so many things in football Europeans na ya emma yenko yenim kura yina obi yinani nti ene one of the things me be start here make can was wale mama very good example say club owners represent the interest of footballers okroma nka coach kwasi apia entimi free AFC Wimbledon play your team chain that metie no mani wuye say free AFC Wimbledon player wale AFC Wimbledon ye do kwa ukombe so asoro na AFC Wimbledon player ebe ball on national team you are a joke me say never again okroma and I do bekoso never again and I mean club no big asa or see you players cannot dictate to coach now me say there's interference everywhere in football coach bi enu interfere no adwuma mu unu adwuma saying interference wum wale unu adwuma saying interference wum wale ade ba ko so a medi hudwuma many players nya be kan ombu say ade ba ko say unse transfer player bi afi kuma efe ni ya 10% first ye kwa ban place in your main form ye kwa ban za ba onim ye hia mo football where wale see to abayi new FA president untimi sisa Ghana football esa ban discover football mu uko Brazil football e worth 5 billion ugo go pebe 5 billion in a year transfer nko 5 billion a big market ye go place omunimbo ye mama market na go kruba se Ghana ye football ni ye ya ye betimi nya close to some amount in every year wale nti ade ba ko a me de ba prese sa transfer na ye transfer player bi akọ abroad F ni ya 10% no 10% no ye no mu negotiate aban fa mu 5% no for 5% no ma F no na aban no me so place na sene so the premiership players in the first division clubs no crowd be ka sa ai national service for no na bosumi bia no wabo mo kakra because wale e say place ni timi original na their voices should be heard wale anya say nkoyi
okay
na wale Asempa akoso a ade ba ko a me ya e be boa Ghana football ni say even though enya de FIFA beboa but me ye test case bi England but ma mini kan ma mu asem kakra unse all the European federations omo de mraba to protect their league and it is England say o kobo wa unya work permit a discrimination so bi England na even though right to work when it comes to footballer ye manu mobi because football mrani different uko Germany a your league bi wo a national spare even though per EU convention is not allowed. Wale uche member players by 5. Mike Lesian, Asamoah, Eto, Adebayo. Omo combined transfer and Jeju Kucha. Omo combined transfer over 300 million pounds throughout their career. Scale by Africa less than 3 million pounds. Because I'm random wine to the extent say a favor mo pay. Nti untimi free Ghana enkobobo e England because I'm random wine no e mamba. Nti be end up in another European country. Nti ye towards kakese ne be den e be ko European country. But Osha apart from US, Africa is the highest contributor to the premiership. Nti as me ba tibrokum na me obrokum na me tua super sports subscription na da bia no me hwe ball me na me bo me to premiership for ka. Nti me ba ntimi mobi. A discrimination am raising with fifth pro because on my case about discrimination in American football say as a player be equal right but Europeans are classified differently and to check Ghanaian players on Europa upompo so for so tena be China on European passport because when European passport club will be anywhere then or be foul because European passport na aboa nti am Africa scan of Africa
national team so for certain period of time
exactly per employment rule no kra no violate employment rule and to be ka bossman the bossman rule no European Court of Justice no or specify straight say some football mra no mo de ba no wrong o mu twam a violate on free movement for even European citizens because so European kra na ko Germany league 3 no ma bi because someone say for German nationals na ye de etikroma na ye league na ye bo no your local players no say for movie na akofo bi 28 years out TFC Wimbledon bench so mo boy ball we joke 2010 na akọ World Cup I was South Africa management team ni say 23 man squad na de ko ni obi na bebubi ye di gross goalkeeper pe de ko bi FIFA tier player bi aka e dey skana na ko ye e foreign clubs so ade na put us any hu yansa say ye fa your local players bi at least mo ko tena business camera Ghana en ko si da ben enkosi da be na ye betena se aso se da bi ye wie ensibio the players na affect you no this time they will come up and say da bi ensibio football kroma no yen ene e bobo no players you yen e be kire season se ne mo no English league egu ye ball ye yini life Sunday bia my repeating over and over na dem dey control parliamentary select committee on sports and so nim say super sports entias yen timi stop o mo every Sunday match be a life piano. They should pay heavy tax on it. Near from football for. Sunday football. Egu because you call England awale. Where Man United season ticket as stuff for the whole for next 5 years going to be. But on no Saturday match. You see money in life for Grunum. On no season ticket as I know. All the club season ticket as but it's a Saturday kick-off life. Match needs me in life for England. And on what tongue. And yes, unfortunately, Ghana pay almost the same time. One as Asempa but because America affect you because the time number born but they affected directly. We can't sit down. Place na affect you. The proposal we never say kwanya be first try more football akoye ni mo Ghana and yes me be attack you be there be Kofi Amwa de minimso onimo djuma simple as onimo djuma nti
UK by na nim say Kofi Amwa
onimo djuma ba kokra ochina meko Minim say be enye fe, but me de maba. Ne me de bani. Eye car court na beko. Na place in your no bomu FIFA will listen. Say place in your no bomu so this is ye because any place in na nka FIFA the ban the crab say European player be accepted for sa UEFA Super Cup no UEFA for person mo sheda yeah for their clubs. FIFA problem was it be yes FIFA ultimate session be from World Cup. Players Union Association are very powerful, and that's what I'm going to do in this country. Say club owners say omintimi and sorry engineer no be a besisiro mo, the players will stand up now and talk for themselves. Wale.
Okay. I still Asempa 94.7 FM. Michael Adamafiu, sports activist from UK, and Robert Ken when Nenumri. And your first time here in the studio, I heard a valid issues. I will here. Me sure say Yami Adama said the Monica Club can, but to be about Mickey Charles or Nona Techman City Football Club any day. Or say the young man is making some sense. I support him. And there are some of the Abba Ewahanum. A lot of people at the Abba say, I think that this man is bringing a lot of things to bear, and you'll be there. But Tago Stalin said the administration of the normalization committee we are receiving in Ghana is regarding our football. We will change and establish new systems which will permit every player to employ playing football in Ghana. The brain is a strong app. Let's use it well. And on Nkoma, we so Ediaba Ewahanum. We say I really miss him. I don't know who he is missing. And then Asma and also Ediaba. Good evening, Prof. Please tell GFA Normalization Committee competition chairman to take a look at Asante Kotoko game again and Mediama LC again. There are many errors in the game, so there should be a rematch. The rain and the goal scored by Mediama is questionable. Asante Kotoko, Emmanuel Jenfi brought down twice. Fatal also brought down twice, so they should watch the game well and call another rematch. Let's do a proper normalization. A champion, Lakeside Accra, and a champion, and so Eddie Ababoko, Ewaha, Obenso Eddie Abba, Douglas, Eddie Fi, Pap 16, or the Abba, Sine, one I hope fine. I mean, I don't know, Pensa Panama, but Pap 16, race course, Douglas, and then a yere, Omoha, Omo Ebe Boamaniama, Etia Quid amount. High Nations presenter, Wifi Franco, was a High Nations presenter, the social media song, and Jonah. I like the two songs, but I tried on the YouTube, but did not get it. How do I get them? My regards to you, or Sedu especially, and then Koma, Franchi, Eddie Fina, rest of America, Eddie Brain. All what you say about its normalization is gradually manifesting. Obi said, all what you said about this normalization is gradually manifesting. And in fact, time will always tell. You see, time is the greatest tool. The gray hair on her hair, so it doesn't say, and it's not for the Christian. It signifies our growing relationship with noble death. In Tinyami Adama, you go so near, you go so tear, and you say Ada. Assembly can be a between our son and Yama ACL Koso and also 18 SPM. It's Mrs. Kakra, Hanum, American can be not face the moon, Emram Kitwebi. While as this NC are not serious, they should call up stop and stop this special tournament, because this can never set good precedent for us in good. It's not going to be okay. Rashid Ayola Spanish and also the way etin Abija Ewahanum. We say okay. The message in Brinana by Inko Joseph Ediaba. What when it happens for Kotoko? When it happens for Kotoko in Kumasi, heavens must come down. But when it happens to Kumasi, when it happens to Kotoko in any away matches, then others will define it as the referee did not have the benefit of a replay. Hey Ghana, Inko Joseph, and also the way Abba. Good evening. I agree with. I totally agree with Sedu Ademu. I don't see any of Kotoko incidents that deserves a penalty. To me, Maso Hansen had one of his best game today. Kotoko are just making noise. And then Asema Obinso Ediaba. Good evening. The original Wallace. Even though Kotoko didn't play to expectation, but the NC still have more to do, because the officials performing today were nothing to write home about. Mediama deserves the win. with Dominic J Boy. Greetings to Sedu Ademu and then Koma Odiaba. Wale, your commentator went to the stadium as Kotoko fan, but not for the right job. Edem Kaswa and Edem Sudiwi Ebijakude Ewahanum. Obi Diaba say, but new rule, the referee can only give a yellow card after giving a penalty in such a situation. Opoku Buache from Connecticut, Anna Onosudiwi Abijakude Ewaham. Obi Diaba say, good evening, watching you live from Shiraj, UAE. Please kindly ask Mr. Sedu Ademu to face the microphone as his voice is very low. And then Kuma will be Ediaba also show to say microphone one other baby and a mic and also Edda baby. The original Wallace will be the fans I can have on fashion and come Ademu prepare briefly. My best just a minute to be.
Oh, I think say you were joyful, it includes quite a fast very formal, properly reform Ghana football and yet. Near it to say, we must be able to reform to the extent that every stakeholder in the game will get a fair share of Nadia, and the fair share goes even beyond footballers. Even your club owners, how does the club owners benefit? I don't think as a lump sum no bar. I'm person Omodia Bibina Amatio Mokano. Because club owner be able cow players who Skebiamba. And it's a lump sum beef it said 30,000 year bay. Or dear, so no so said ne building a do roofina, not the half a coguso. Why, sir, a cow bono, for nothing. Mitisana Pana Minisha Dueka about the foundation of dream service. Utieni, Charlie is a hard dream. Then somebody would say somewhere and is taking 6,500 and cares about nothing. If they really care, me expect to say by this time can resist committee members now. Can score mu take the community half every month half. And I got to baby. I catch say almost share of a fund that they want to do as development fund for football. Momo share no muda beto.
It's Kawi and National Service Academy. And I say no can so much. Dr. G.
National
Service Academy.
Sometimes I get the 12 months no. 12 months no. Offer 3,000, 3 seasons. Can be $36,000.
National Service reach you. If I reach National Service, National Service, you must $6,000.
Yes.
You must $6,000. Ghana. National Service new fund Ghana crowd.
And I'm telling you, say 36,000. So I know the 36,000, but the members now can obia the your fund say 20,000. See $100,000 need could be a fund. Now say your government catch say you could football for you could $100,000. You put up a fine program where revenue sources be fiaba. Government will find the account and the fund will be used in developing, like you mentioned. In 2008, the Argentine Parliament sat down. They called the Argentine FA. You know, so say, and the entire your neighbors, you nimbo was seeing. That's every Argentine believes that they know Brazilians. Or see a nimbo was seeing Crawford Wemo. The entire every year almost ship 40,000 players. Now we to ship will be. Go and develop a plan and come and tell us why you can also ship as many players as these people and bring money into the economy. This is a government that is thinking.
But you might pay so per ball.
No, it's already
state of
no. Me
already my penya be the statement 0-100. Already opposition so the statement by then also 0-100 one come anything about sports.
Yes.
I bet you boy my economy nothing about it. Sunday.
What I say round robin and they because they don't understand they lie to themselves. Ghana football industry, but Ghana you do industrial level of football. Before something will become an industry, not just say you meet all the facets and the facets near the players, the media's involvement. There's no media involvement. We walk on club, walk off na no for CB, so a PRO. The media involvement will say you have a strong communication department of a club. Money all aspects of communication, finance, like when you have the entirety of the club license regulation. That's why we are drawing closer to that. Even government captures sport as recreational subsector. Government yearly budgetary allocation and fiscal your friends saying they capture sports under recreational and social subsector. Football and sports if properly done, goes beyond recreational and social.
Okay, I mean, 1,000 callers be answering as well. So, Abraham Abba, it's 03022165545, 03022165546. Ubeti Abba, Obisa Prof, what Adamafio is saying should be championed by Sami Osegufo and his colleagues, retired footballers, but they are not doing something else. They are doing something else unnecessary. Dominic from Achimota, another way, Ebai. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Patron.
I'm Patrick from Donkenga.
Okay, Uncle.
Hello?
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yes, Uncle 03022165545, 03022165546. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Patron.
I'm Patron, me did the Kofi Malam, me flefi dodo.
Oh, Kofi Malam, oh, yeah, Malam, Agasa.
Me Patron, me yes, I like.
Okay, ne, Nabutema, Yankwe.
Me, Kakla, me walk on the Otokode no Mulusi, you know. I know, hear me, pa, if you say Kotoko Vini and Amobe TV has the Vanto Melusuna, I am there.
Okay. As in fact, FIFA must change the word normalization because they are not making it normal. Bebeto from Kumasi Breman, and we are by. Hello.
Wale.
Hey, Pacho, when ye?
But then if I make a selfie come and Kumasi, my best anymore. They don't know how to second me.
Yanko.
The other can say, Wale, my more basso. Can't see me bleed, Misham. And a bonnet bass.
Asempa FM.
03022165545, 03022165546. Hello.
Wale.
Yeah.
My joy.
Yenya.
Okore.
You what you see, Yanko?
Dada Casino, taxi driver.
Hey, Dada Key, Yanko.
Oh, bossy. Boss, the mechanic timpani from Munya Casa. Some may buy now, Mumatona Mokano. Oma Obian Fowl. I feel the Mukosem no Mujis, the Canadian, Scalusa. Or Mombisia. The first song Bobby Sambo for any matters. The Mombisian Trasso. No Mumui, Omboya, Kakao Bignano, Nadia Kuchia Oka.
Okay. As a prof, in fact, you are a teacher. You teach us this evening. Continue your good work from Tulu to Gatuso at Asofa and on the way Abba. Hello.
Well, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Very Isaac, my first year Bureka. Well, one, yes, a Ghana football. Shansama Kotokofoka. Show operation manager, Asama Waka, and normalization committee to one friend. Ghana football. She do them still a journalist not to see the one year. They be about normalization working.
Okay. We are deleting a message. No, I'm so no one who saw them kwasi Sem and I to no one say if you're fast. I'll say tell your guy to mention those lawyers who refuse to work with him, because the government so that we shame them. Jojo from Tema and also the way Abba George Mafu and so the Abba Prof. I like the man who is talking. He's a strong man. God bless him, George Mafu. And the way Abba. I'll say good evening, Prof. How are you doing? In fact, I'm fine. Hello, last one you. Hello.
Hello, Wale.
Yeah, Patron when ye.
Every Costa.
Hey, my dear Nina.
Oh, my godfather was okay.
Your godfather, me.
Hello, inside.
Yeah, Yanko.
Yeah, so because the football is important to my so number of players are with the various class. Some common Yejuma, and can you be a Roberts, and can you be a Tutu and can you be covered to take our mouth so. Maybe I'm say come a bike as a good football. Young journalists do no man no omubo say young good football. And so if the ever normalization committee championship, a big venue, echo rally commentary. When the man a year can't come say in some trouble you become Momodima. Who the players know who good football now because say omubo for their body. About the player because don't go to buy your question. Or they question because football no day in it's me about Munkosa and campaign. No more about to some engine to someone's class one. I think that or moment for promoting that.
But every medasi, it be here. I don't have few preparation and quay.
Wale, inti ne make in say, Ochina, Anopa, me way fe ho, me from club to club. Player be out me. I'm here to represent you. Me ba for your interest. And a club bonus, and yes, I may ba for players to fight you so be piska debi. Me ba se football be and I atana watch it. In the players na who be. Se club bonus and man fight it for players in interest. This time, players never sorry. I fight it for their interest.
Okay. Into Yerbesia. Na madam ase na mama omo enitie ka che onua bi ene abusuafo ne adofo se momo na Abraham so ready at so the critical issues eba gifty anti ne boy in terms of social media there to Facebook who meti tafada so Michael can so tenenka and afio te Michael Adamafio from United Kingdom or a sports activist or say oba for player welfare obeboa ama players no oman no adubedwam na afio etia the institutions bi atia gwakwa betia boa ema Ghana gudi etia kwe original said demu enso aha the analytical said ono so ebeta chire bo amaniama etia kwe wonderful crew a omina so edi bedu sampempen so ade entenanim enfamom imota kwa meja kwa champion writer menyo ana afi Bernard Padibotwe Philip Otu AK47 the gunshot man na afi so Kobe the scavenger omina 18 start Referee Richmond the national serviceman ono so ewa hanma omina ebo ama sanhihya so nkun niama akwe Abraham coming up next with critical issues yejem dia moja